Hi everyone, I just wanted to share with you what I've been up to with Project Life. I actually have week 47 and 50 to share with you today. 47 was Thanksgiving week, so it was really jam-packed. As you can see, work in progress. What I wanted to do was emphasize parts of what I do with my family to incorporate them into the Project Life activities themselves. And then this is one of the books that our F brought us, so I wanted to include that because the kids really enjoyed that book, and I'm going to have them write a little note saying what they thought about that book. This is activities that we did during Thanksgiving, the apples for apple pie. And this little card, I'm actually going to make like a little cover with another page protector, 3x4, and put it over it. This is my husband and I, and this little button from the Studio Calico kit that I thought was proper for this picture. This is also another activity that we did for Thanksgiving. I had everyone fill a little card saying what they were thankful for. Again, I'm going to do another little cover and put probably the Thanksgiving card over it, and the just to emphasize that we each had written a little note. This is my mother and my little girl on Thanksgiving. I actually have the notes. I have an app. I'll put that on the on my blog post saying which one is it that I use. I usually will jot down a few little notes a day just to keep me documenting about the day, so I can match up the pictures that I have, because usually life gets kind of crazy, like this video that I've been trying to record all weekend long. So in order for me to remember, I just use my app and insert usually the main focus picture of the week to jot down what I want to write. This again, one of my favorite things that I love to do is do collages. So here I included a picture of my oldest daughter and my youngest son. They were helping me bake. So I have a picture of each of them with their hands. This I thought, if you know Isaac, wherever he is, he's wearing green. So I just had a little peek of his shirt, and you would know that it was him. So that's why you could see her face but not his. I wanted to emphasize. Then on the back, here I'm actually waiting for a print. Excuse me, my finger's in the way. Here I wanted to emphasize and put a picture, our family picture of Thanksgiving, so I'm waiting for some prints to insert that picture. This is one of the days that our elf came and brought us a little treat. They had a scavenger hunt, and so I had, again, collage to tell the little story of the day. We watched Charlie Brown, and I plan to just add a little detail to say our annual tradition of watching Charlie Brown throughout the whole, actually, Christmas season. We love to either rent them or wait for them to be played on TV. This is my little girl with her Thanksgiving outfit. She really loved it, so I had to showcase her. This is my youngest son and the baby. Them two, just like him and her, I can see they're going to have such a tight bond. It's so cute to watch. And this is an idea that I actually got from Becky Higgins. She had taken a picture of her son with his artwork. So I actually, this is not an artwork per se, but this is actually a note that my daughter had written saying that our sink was broke. The left side of the sink was broken. And I thought it was hilarious because she did put it on the sink so nobody would use it. And it's her peeking, holding her note. So instead of having bulky stuff in your album, you could just take a picture of your child with their artwork or note or whatever to show what they were up to. Here is my December 1st. This overlay is actually free, and I'll also link it up to share where you can do it for yourself for the month of December. It also would be a good idea, a great idea if you don't have Ali's overlays for purchase, then you can get these, which are free. Now, I had an add-on for this week, which is the pictures I had. I thought that they deserved their own picture, their own page protector, because each one of them emphasizes on a saying, which I thought was really important. This is me and my girls, me and my boys. Dinner, our dessert, and in the back I plan to put my the baby's pictures of our 5 months, because Thanksgiving was the 28th and her 5 months is on the 29th. So I have to just again get the pictures that I need to get picked up for printing. Then I jumped over to week 50, which was the one that just passed. Again, emphasizes on the movies I've been watching. Again, I'll write a little tab and just put it in there. This is an overlay that I have over our chocolate chip dough. If you have noticed, we are big foodies here, so food is a very important thing around here. So it says everyday awesomeness, which, yeah, basically that's what happens here. This picture is really funny because this is actually leftovers from my youngest son, who's in 5th grade, science project they were doing in school. He actually brought me back this bag with all this stuff inside, and I looked at him and I said, "What is that?" And he said, "Oh, we finished the school project, and I thought you would want this for Project Life." Of course, I found it hilarious, so I had to take a picture. And I said, "No, baby, that's okay. You can throw this away. But why don't you instead write me what the project in school was about and what you thought about it?" And he did. And so I'm going to insert this and have a little tab so that way I know to pull it out. And later on when the album is complete, we will know what this picture is. Again, emphasizing on the little things. And yes, this is the Band-Aid day. Actually, it might be a little gross or something, but I thought, hey. So I used the Band-Aid and I emphasized that was her flu shot. This is a picture of her earlier in the week. She had to actually be picked up, and one of our friends did us the favor because she wasn't feeling well. But if as you can see, does she look like she feels sick? No, right? Exactly. That's just our sassy. So he treated her to Wendy's, and I had to include that picture. And this is our baby girl. This is our first snow. She was not impressed. She wanted to come back inside and said, why am I outside with Daddy in this freezing cold weather and our steps get me inside? So I just thought it was hilarious. And this is my little girl. This is the day that she got her flu shot. So I'll probably add an arrow just to emphasize that this picture and that Band-Aid belong together. She did so good. And then the back. Again, foodies. So I'd include a snack that I had made for the kids for after school. I'm missing Friday's picture. I actually have to print it, so I didn't include that one. And then this is another thing that I love to do, which is when I know that I actually don't have enough pictures for the week, I'll just do like a 10-minute photo shoot with the kids or myself or something, but it's never more than 10 minutes. You can just take props if you have them. In this case, I used the elf hats that I had gotten for the kids, and we went to the backyard. This picture is very funny because this is my oldest, and he's a teenager, and teenagers don't wear coats, so it seems nowadays. I don't know. So everybody was making comments on Facebook when they saw this picture because he had a coat on. And the only reason why he has a coat on is because I told him to wear it so when I would take this picture, him and his siblings would have a coat. And in order for me to get him to wear a coat, I had to give him an extra hour of Xbox. Yeah, life around teens. This is our Sunday picture. Again, it's a filler picture because yesterday was a nice slow day. So I just included how many more days till Christmas. I'll probably reprint this and just place it horizontal for this, and then I'll just journal. Or I actually was thinking of writing over the snowman and saying how many days till Christmas and then emphasize on the 10th. And that's about it. And now I wanted just to share what I have been doing with my December daily, or what I have actually. Because am I up to date? Nope. Am I okay with it? Very much so. Because again, it's 10 days till Christmas, and I have so much more to do. Okay, so now this is a card I got from Sugarfly. This is actually our Christmas card. It's really like heavy stock, and I saw that it was actually a 6x8, so it was a perfect size for the insert. So this is my first picture, and this is the kids again with those elf hats that I had said, and the baby. She has one as well. And this is our elf. When she had she actually came on the 28th. So those are included in our regular PL album. But on the first day of December, she brought us the Charlie Brown movie. Because remember what I said? We love Charlie Brown around here. So she brought us the tree and also the little miniature book. So information about that. And a picture of her. This is my oldest with the baby looking at the Christmas tree when it first was put up, and her looking at the Christmas tree for the first time. Our little snowman friend. I should actually write a story about him. This is actually the 3rd year he's been with us. So yeah, he helps us count it down. Our Christmas tree that the kids put up all by themselves. I love that they can do it now by themselves. They really love the process. This, I'll actually include a little story probably later on in the month about them and the Christmas tree. Again, keeping it simple. Books is a big thing around here, and we were doing the 25 books of Christmas. So these are half of them that were wrapped up that you'll see later on in the album that Alice brought to the kids. Also, my December daily is not going to have everything all Christmassy because we don't do Christmas 24/7 all day long. So this is one of the snacks that the kids have, and this is what was left over. So I thought it was funny. Again, like I said, one of those 10-minute photo shoots. Here you go. And I got another one, and it was so cute. Her and the Christmas lights. And her little elf hat again. This is an insert. This insert is actually a trifold, which has the scheduling for all the movies on ABC Family for Christmas, and we love to watch them as well. Usually on the weekends when they're playing them, we can watch them because the kids' bedtime sometimes don't coincide when the movies end. So I'd rather just record them for them and then we watch them on the weekend. But I thought it was a good thing because we can insert this and it'll be a nice little memorabilia. This is another insert that includes a gift card of the present that my aunt had sent me. So I included it and I put a little note and the tag of what she had got me, and this I'll just document more about it. And this is the 3rd when Alice brought the books, and this is Gabby opening one of the books. But this to emphasize the 3rd, I just wanted to keep it simple. I kept this card that came in the Studio Calico kit. I just kept it simple. Again, need to fill it in. On the 4th, we ran to the mall and we're the first ones there to see Santa. Because as you know, Izzy is a preemie and we don't want her exposed to a lot of people. So we ran in there and we're the first ones. And again, 10-minute shoot. Sat on the lap, boom, I got her to smile. And I got my picture. This is from, if you remember the collection from last year, I just loved it so much, I just left it be. Again, filler pictures, and kept it going. I got the kids' pictures when they were writing the letters to Santa. Inside are copies of their letters, because obviously their pictures are long gone to the North Pole. And again, gift cards from our aunt with the little note of what she had written for the girls, and the little journaling I did, and the girls wearing the outfits she had got her. We totally love them. This was day 7, which included special calls and emails from Santa, so the kids were so excited. and it was a day of Monopoly, which the kids have been doing every weekend. Plus, it was my husband's birthday, which is what I plan to include here. Emphasis is on his birthday. And this is day 8. I haven't really documented. This is where I stopped. I cut the piece of the card. Usually you see that piece of cardboard, like to protect your hands. But I thought, well, I'd not include a piece of the cup. So I'm going to add some glitter here, glitter ribbon actually, and then just document. And that's what I have for that. And now I wanted to show you guys that I already have my album for next year, which is, sorry for the moving. Yeah, I record on my iPod. Santa? iPad? Yeah. Anyway, so this is the album that I'm going to be using for next year. My husband had actually gotten this for me a couple of weeks ago. And I really love the style of it. I'm going to see if I get another one because I usually use 2 albums in a year. I already have my dividers, and I also have my page protectors, which I got on a good deal when Studio Calico was having that advertising that if you signed up for a day-by-day Project Life class, it's going to be all year long, which I really thought was really awesome. You could get this half off, which I thought was an awesome deal, and you got free shipping for it. So I jumped on it, and now I have my album for next year. And one last thing before I go is a little giveaway. I don't know if you guys were able to shop for the Black Friday, which was an awesome sale. So I grabbed one of the Project Life grab bags, and it happened to be one of the kits that I already have. Being that I am a subscriber, I said, well, wow, I can give this to one of my readers. So one of you will be lucky enough to get one of these in the mail. I have a whole bunch of little cards and whatnot, so all you have to do is just go to my blog and enter, and it's your chance to win. Sorry, it's only for U.S. Residents because, well, shipping is insane to out of the country. But again, I'm going to see probably before the year ends, I'll probably do a gift certificate so that way anybody else can enter. So again, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. And please do comment and let me know what you're up to, how your December daily is doing, if you already bought your albums for next year for Project Life, or anything else, or any questions that we have. You could either leave it here on the YouTube link, or you could leave it on my blog. Thank you.